All right, a thread from Carlos Osuita. First, Carlos posts an article from WTOP.com. Exclusive. The Reverend Jesse Jackson is calling on religious leaders not to follow through on President Trump's demand for houses of worship to reopen. Carlos responds, "There we go. Donald Trump has sprung the mother of all traps. This is one for the ages." From the article, Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr. is calling on people, especially religious leaders, not to follow through on President Donald Trump's demand for churches and houses of worship to start reopening over Memorial Day weekend. Trump made the Democrats, including leftist religious leaders, come out against religion and the First Amendment. Incredible. The Democrats are Trump's puppets. All he has to do is support something, and the Democrats will oppose it. All sane people understand that the opening of houses of worship will be done in accordance with CDC guidelines. So the idea that Trump is recklessly endangering people is, of course, sheer insanity. But I told you earlier, the Democrats are now in the tobogganing phase. Trump is making the Democrats commit blunders that each one alone would be enough to cost them the House and the presidency. But as a real estate mogul, Trump is making sure he has insurance. Everyone forgets that after the first presidential debate in 2012, Romney was up over Obama by 10 points. So, of course, the typical loser Republican advisors said to their robot boss, "Now you can ease up and be gracious." So Romney did. And Obama carved off Romney's butt and handed it to him. Romney deserved to lose. Trump is making absolutely sure that Biden won't win and the Democrats will lose the House. Now the Democrats are vociferously supporting permanent unemployment, suicide, mental illness, and the loss of the right to practice a religion. And they're screaming at the country that Trump is wrong to support our constitutional rights. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The Declaration of Independence, not the thing. The U.S. is founded on the principle that you have a God-given right to pursue happiness. Trump now has the Democrats arguing against your God-given right to pursue happiness. Genius. Everything the Democrats are doing is demented, fighting tooth and nail against a treatment for COVID-19, having cops force you to stop selling things online, releasing murderers and rapists, condemning religion and the First Amendment. One of the defining characteristics of senility is bursts of irrational rage. At some point, Joe Biden will begin shouting racial epithets at interviewers, and the Democrats will defend him. It will happen. Democrats are already trying to prevent people from attending religious services. In a country in which 80% of the citizens identify with a religion, about 90% of Americans say they believe in God. Methodically and ruthlessly, Trump is using the Democrats' madness against them and manipulating them into alienating almost the entire electorate. He's just getting started, and he's not afraid to go there. We are watching what amounts to a mythical figure at work, but he's real, and he's working for us. Count your blessings that you were alive to witness this. It never happened before, and it'll never happen again.